Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 15 of Discordancy. As always, Rock here. So as you can see, I'm a little fancy today. Did a little bit of grinding of XP, did a little bit enchanting. Got myself 5 Prod 3 Unbreaking 3, Prod 4 Unbreaking 3, Prod 3 Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2. Not the biggest fan of the Thorns 2 part, but I got it. And then we're taking the Explorer's Cap, so I decided that I would do a little work on getting us enchantable. We do come back oftentimes with a lot of levels. Yeah, a little bit late. I probably could have used this definitely earlier, but we got all those diamonds before, and I just wanted to put them to some use. So we did. But we are ready to head into the last branch of the intersection, the Shrine of the Last. I'm presuming, because we need 2 more records left. 2 records, gold block. I'm guessing this is either going to be a 2-record area, or it will branch into another area and or intersection. I don't need to put that there. Boy, this is not looking fun. Also one more thing I did. I took our bow and threw infinity on him. Which unfortunately I did that after my grinding, so I had a ridiculous amount of arrows, and realized, hell. Got an infinity book. Oh boy. Alright, let's work our way over. Observations initially. See some gas spawners. You cheeky, cheeky witch. Off to a good start. See some gas spawners. Apparently there's blaze spawners around this area as well as this giant old castle. We'll go ahead and just start off by cleaning up what we can see before we rush headlong to anything in particular. Just to make this a little safer for us. It does look like there is sort of a little mini... dark over there, but looks like there is sort of a mini little pathway. Oh, this helmet. Does make moving around on the soul sand a little faster, but it in itself is going to be interesting to get used to. Okay, what are you? Oh, what are skeletons? Not a chance. I'm starting to think already that that's a supercharged Viper. I'm starting to think at the moment that these boots, or this helmet, is going to be more of a hindrance than a help. Thank God they're not short fused. I've been hell. Is there anything particularly interesting here? Lapis blocks. Okay, that's good for enchanting. The rest of that, not so much. We're leaving that there. I don't foresee myself doing a huge amount more enchanting. I mean, grinding up the levels and the amount of XP bottles I had to use to get to the current state that I am in. It was more time than I really wanted to invest. I really should have invested. I think I could have spent a whole lot less time doing what I did and still gotten good results. But, I don't know. Maybe we went a little overkill on our enchanting. And our gear procuring that. Why not, when you can? Alright, let's, not seeing a whole lot out here. So let's head over towards the castle. See what we do. Try not to fall in the lava. I am thinking that maybe... Oh, no, which... Oh, damn it. I am thinking that maybe... I think we have an 8-minute fire resist potion. might be in our best interest to at least bring along one fire resist potion. I'm not too worried about having it for blazes. Just seeing all this lava. I'm more concerned about potentially falling lava or something. So, it might be in our best interest to... might be in our best interest to... Is there... Which spawners around? Or just... I'm unlucky. Might be in our best interest to bring along at least a solitary fire resist potion for the off chance. Do I have... I do. Fantastic. Alright. So that does... that gives us a fire resist potion. Given that we have a bit of boop. It's not 10 boop, but given that we have a little bit of boop already, I think we'll be okay with that setup. At least with all the farming that we've done, my greatest fear is just like getting knocked into some lava or something and losing all of the gear that I just spent a whole bunch of time trying to get. So, if anything, it might save me. Potentially save me, especially with the fact that this damn helmet makes me run so fast. Okay, I need to get up here. Have a torch. Get rid of some of these spawners. Yada yada yada. Get out of here, spider. You have a spawner. I wouldn't be surprised. There is a large amount of you. Ooh. Alright. Get out of here. On the lava. Are these creepers just stationary guards? That's kind of what it's looking like. Oh! Alright. Well, this is going to be fun. We've already got a resistance at the front gates. Okay, yeah, those creepers look like they have a bit of slowness effect on them, or they're just base movement speed attribute is set to 0. Alright. Hello, gold. Okay, we got a few bars of gold over here. 3 to be specific. Let's see if there's any more over here real quick. We are still looking for... we got 1 gold bar. A handful of nuggets. That's enough for... Give us a total of... Oh, you're new. You don't have a name. So we have... Ooh, half of our gold supply needed already. Or at this... Well, once we grab that, we'll have... just shy of half of the gold needed to finish the gold block. Things to mentally take notes of. God, you guys, out of here. Shoot. There's a spawner over here. There's spawners everywhere. Out of here. Okay. Set of It becomes very tempting at this point to go grab another one. I'm gonna do it. Just because I'm close enough to the beginning of the area that it's not gonna take very much time to just go grab a second one, and I can actually, let me just do this real quick, clean out my inventory of all this clutter. You know, I'm close enough to the beginning of this area that it's not gonna hurt me to go just grab another one for my egregious mistakes. How's my helmet doing? I figured as much. That's the one thing that I was kind of worried about, at least with our current set of gear, is our helmet. Although it has like prop 6. Actually, no, it doesn't have unbreaking on it, does it? No, unbreaking 6. Unbreaking, it's not quite the same on armor as it is on weapons, from what I remember hearing. So I'm going to bring myself another helmet. Do that. It never hurts to have a little bit of backup, just in case, especially on questionable items. And I will chuckle a little bit, because I think this is one of the first maps that I've played where my primary weapon for like a majority of the map, I think at least since what, Intersection 2? Whenever I got this, for like a good chunk of the map, has been the same item, and it's a durability-less item, just because it's been so good. I'm trying to remember when we got this. I think we got in 3. Alright, let's just do a quick little run around. Maybe grab a few torches around. And try not to die. Okay. Trap chest, not gonna worry about that just yet. Oh god. Alright, keep moving. Big thing. In a situation like this. Oh god! Oh, you have some hella knockback on you. Ooh. Oh! You don't have the most health. You're zombie levels of health, but you have some hella knockback on you. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna try to do some fast footwork here. Oh god, no! See, this is the exact reason why stuff like this. Why I wanted to have some fire I brought, or fire resist potions. Jesus. You guys have some hella knockback. Out of here. Shoot. Ah, zombies. Well, if this is the case, we're already using our fire resist potion. I'm hoping I can find another one here soon. Ow! My lordy lord. Everburn. Fire spectacular. That's actually not bad. Okay, there's nothing in the middle there. It's a trap chest. That's a hole with something potentially down there. Against my better judgment, I'm going to investigate down there. And I have my own reasoning for wanting to do this. I kind of did something possibly similar to this in one of the an area that I've created, and I put something nice and delectable in it. So I want to make the assumption that someone else would think the same thing. Oh, well, I guess it's delectable. Not as delectable as I would like at the moment, but to some degree it is delectable. I'll have to keep an eye on, keep a memory log of that, though at this point, with how how few prismarine shards we've gotten. I think we've only gotten 2 blocks so far out of the like 9 of them. So out of how few blocks that we've collected, probably not too interested in that one at the moment. I heard you. I didn't see you. Oh boy. Let's head up this way. Again, we're at the point where I'm just trying to get around and light up / clear as much as possible and not so much worry about anything else. We'll see how that fares for us. I'm hoping that this kind of more aggressive playstyle with regards to this area will actually be a good idea. Shut up. But I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes it's nice to play a little more aggressive. Sometimes it pays off. Other times, not so much. I am seeing a lot of diamonds and stuff around. Not so much in the way of gold, which is actually what we need, but seeing a lot of diamonds around. Oh, what was that? Oh. I thought I almost saw a wool box for a second. I was gonna be like, really? That was quick. What did you drop? What is it your weapon is? Sharp 2, knockback 2, fire spec 1. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, we're definitely seeing a lot of interesting things. Well, interesting-ish things. Not a whole lot of chests. A lot of areas that have a very similar feel to each other, but different layouts. Oh, something over there. That's just an outside. Is that a new area? Is that an outside view? Ooh, get out of here. Alright. Oh god, there's gas. Oh, there are a lot of angry gas, and I think this is the... I think we're on top of the castle at the moment. Can I take out these gas spawners? I see you way over there. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we're actually on the top of the castle. Or on the top outside exterior of the castle. Okay. This is a little more frame of reference. Damn it. Yes, everywhere! Alright. Let me prioritize killing these spawners first. Get out of here. Okay. I need... Oh boy. See you. See you. Whew. Well, that was fun. Well, we dealt with a lot of shit there. There's some more gas still around, and apparently a few more gas spawners. Where are you, ghast? They're somewhere around here. Okay, let's just try to deal with these spawners before they become additional troubles. Whew. Diamonds. Someone's back. Alright. Okay. I think we cleared out all the shit. At least along the outside walls. Where you go. Oh, how deep the rabbit hole goes. Did we come in here? Oh yeah, that's I think that's where we got knocked down into. Alright. Oh, okay, spider, shit! And I have a feeling I know why I'm not running as fast as I thought I was before my helmet broke. Get out of here, cave spider. Bad cave spider. Oh! Small corridors with those guys aren't fun. Alright, well, we are getting into a lot less fun of an area. Oh, I heard spider. Are you okay, spider? Are you the KV variety? We are getting into dangerous, a lot more hostile of a territory from what I've seen. Oh, wasn't a cave spider. We are getting into torches. A lot more hostile of a territory than we've been in before. Take these. What I'm thinking is if we get into a section that has a lot of lava or potential for us to fall into lava, I'm thinking that we're going to pull back just so we can attempt to get another fire resist potion. I don't know if is that a prismarine shard? That's a prismarine shard. I don't know off the top of my head if we have any more. Okay, well, we're still have more to clear on the top, apparently. Oh. I just didn't go up this way. Alright. So yeah, I'm thinking if we end up running into another area that has the potential to get knocked down to lava that we haven't cleared yet, I think I'll backtrack just to grab another, or try to grab another fire resist potion, unless I find one. That way we have that safety knowledge. The knowledge of safety. Prot 1. You know what? I'm gonna switch that. Chain Prot 1. Well, good. It's not gonna be nearly as good as a diamond Prot 1. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll keep our aggressive playstyle going of trying to tactically clear areas as quickly as possible, just to prevent a lot of spawns and such. And if we run into another area that has another area we haven't cleared, that has a lot of lava and the potential for us to fall into it and die, we'll go ahead and backtrack and get that fire resist potion. A lot of repeating there. We got this. Okay. I think I can go up this way. Well, how lovely, cave spiders. No, get out of here. Alright, there's another spawner. Somewhere over here. Right there. Prot 3, fire prot. Not bad, not bad. Nothing down there, right? Okay. So where do we need to go? Okay. Well, let's just get a little bit of a base lighting around this area. Just to, oh god, minimize the amount of shit. Have we been over here? Oh, you're new. What are you? Probably the upgraded version of the other asshole. Gonna have some hella knockback. Light me on fire forever. Oh, I'm getting slight FPS drop. Hi, computer, what are you doing? Oh god. Alright, I need to. I don't know if my computer's doing something. I need to fix this real quick. 1 second, be right back. Alright, not sure what that was. More or less just stopped and started the recording again. Alright. I'm guessing it could be just related to all the lava and stuff that's around in my general radius. Okay, where does this go? This room leads us somewhere. Damn it, I will find out. Oh. Have I been in here? I think we came in this side. Did a loop around over mirror. Oh. Well. Hello there, my building block friends. Why are we giving so much building blocks? Could just be a, we needed to put something in a chest here. Building blocks, we haven't given those out in a while. Okay. Guess it does lead up to this. Breaking. Okay. Well, we're getting into undiscovered area. That's always a good start. We got over here too. Oh. Here the spiders. Oh, I see where the spiders are. Damn it, cave spider. Oh god! Oh no! Alright, run. Holy hell! I got myself cornered there. And that was almost the death of our dear friend Rock. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, God. Damn it, cave spiders. Bugger off. How many thousands of you are there? I'm gonna run into like a nightmare of them. I don't remember if I ever gave a plural name, oh boy, to a horde of cave spiders or pack of cave spiders. I think a nightmare. If I haven't said it before, I think a nightmare. Sounds like a really good app description. It's like a murder, but a nightmare. Okay, let's back up for a second as to hopefully not spawn more, which I most likely am. I'm going this way. I'll go explore that other path first, and then I'll come back to this. Hello? Anything over here? Other than my imminent death? Ow. Oh yeah, like look at that. Lava. Imminent lava. Lava eat threats. Hello? The blaze is running at me. You don't see that too often. Oh. You, my friend, are not a kind soul. Ooh, efficiency 4. Not bad. Extreme blazing powder. Very nice. I would like to say, I think we're making great strides in clearing of this area so far. You are a new mob. Very soft mob. I'd like to say, you know, we're doing great strides in our exploration endeavors here. As I get one shot by a mob. Okay. Making great strides in our clearing here. Woo! I'm glad that didn't open up fully when I got punched there, because I would have probably ate shit as I felt my death. Alright, where do you? Staircase. That's never ominous and terrifying. Alright. I will say I like, in this given area, this particular record area, that we... Oh! I've not run really into any hidden spawners, which I'm always a big fan of. Makes it a lot more interesting and fun. Now that said, I bet there are a few... Now that I say that, I bet there are a few that are in this area. Or not. Huh. Not really hidden. I mean, it's visible. I like it. Becomes more of a exploration versus a... Oh, God. Well, this is something. Oh! I think I found the record box. And this looks like one of those areas I was talking about where I think we should go back and get a fire resist potion. 1 gas spawner, 2 gas spawners. That's another one back there. It's hard to see because of the... yeah, I think that's the other one. Alright, yeah, this looks like one of those areas I was mentioning where I think it might be in our best interest to go nab a fire resist potion. Awesome. Well, let me do a quick cut as I wander my way back, and I will catch you all in a second. Alright, we're back. Not too far off from where we need to be, but I just wanted to point out this nightmare. I think there was one more spawner here, but yeah, those cave spider noises we were hearing, it was this. This is one of those traps where you forget that cave spiders are only a half block tall until you see it, and you go, oh shit, I remember this! Yeah. That's one of those things you very quickly remember. Oh, hell, we need to go this way, too. So I did pseudo grab some fire resist potions. They're only 20-second splash potions, which is not the best for us, but we'll take advantage of those the best we can when we get the opportunity. I do want to cross this bridge, and I'm also terrified to cross this bridge. Let's take a look at this first before we head over towards the towards the wool box. This almost feels like one of those things where you just make a mad sprint dash and go, ah! Hope for the best. Oh boy. Mad sprint dash and hope for the best. Leading to a chest. I really hope this chest is worth it. Worth it. I did a little bit while I was doing some running. Oh, while I was at base and running back and gathering stuff. As you can see in my bar, I did find some insta health splash potions in a stack. In one of the chests. I also found a... Oh, the bridge got smaller. Does this have under here too? No. I did find a... Well, it was a power 6 bow. I just took it and combined it with our bow more or less just to make power 5. I figured that's going to be way better to have an infinity power 5 bow than to dance around with a power 6 bow that needs arrows. Okay. At least hope it kills everything in one hit. Okay. That sounded like a creeper. Or... Oh! Charge creepers! Even better. Because it couldn't possibly get worse. Alright. What is so important over here, or I swear to God, if this is another one of those, just another side pathway for a prismarine shard, I'm gonna be salty. Because this is way, way too protected for prismarine shard. Okay, I need to get up. Yeah. little buggers. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of diamonds over there, which I guess under normal circumstances, if this is the first blob of diamonds we found, might be kind of exciting. But diamonds aren't super important to me right now. There's a chest here. I'm hoping. It's my holy grail. Holy grail of items. Not that my stick hasn't been. Alright. I don't know who made this particular dungeon, but potatoes are okay, I guess. This was such a lackluster find. Fire 3, Proj 2. That was not worth it. I could see if I hadn't been given an enchanting table prior to this, that might be pretty impressive, because then I wouldn't have had the gear that I had, but I was a bit anticlimactic and lackluster of some loot for the amount of work that needed to go into getting over to that. For shame, for shame. I do know this is it was supposed to be, or was intended for a full-scale map, and got down. Ooh, because this doesn't look like a trap and a half. There's chests in there. No, because this doesn't look like a trap. So what's the catch? It does look like there's a chest in there. No. I bet there's nothing here. Or nothing trappy here. Just here to scare me? Oh. Huh. Holy hell. Insta-hell stack 4s. Booyah! Okay. Let's go with that. It's just a scary-ish looking area. Nothing to be afraid of. I guess let's... I think it was over... Ooh. This way? Oh, hell. I think I got a little lost. These areas meet up in the same place? Where am I going? Up here? Around. This place is a damn maze. Oh! I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days. Place is a damn maze. Here we go. Found where we need to be. Alright. I think we're sufficiently geared for what we're gonna be running into here. So let's just get into it. I think the biggest thing is just gonna be trying not to stand near edges too much. Or to the best of our knowledge. Hopefully not, well, I was gonna say hopefully not run into too many knockback guys, but that's not gonna be the case. Okay, I need to get rid of that thing pronto before I even worry about that ghast. Okay, let's back up a little smidgen. Come deal with this. Oh boy, it's multi-tiered. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Okay, so we do see the record box. I assuming nothing terribly wrong goes amiss, I could foresee us beating this particular area today. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Can I hope? Pray. Sure as hell can. How am I supposed to get down here? Am I supposed to just drop down? Well, this looks like a... Oh, there's a staircase over here. Really crude, terrifying staircase. Ugh. I don't know where you all spawn from. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Just light it up the best you can. No. Bad mob. Okay. I'm very worried, because depending on how deep this lava is going to make it exceptionally difficult to potentially hit myself with a fire resist potion if I... Oh god! Get out of here! Need be. Get out of here. I don't like you. Hold on. If I can knock... Ah! I think my highest priority is just knocking them off the little islands versus actually killing them. Don't have knockback. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Yep. So close. Yet so far. Alright, back up. God, if that guy hits me, I'm going flying off this island. Okay. So we got 2 at least spawners right there. It does look like the top one is a red sand head mob, which is actually really bad for us because he has the knockback. Or they both have knockback, but there's 4 of them. Not a chance in hell. I really would like to see some damn gold. Not that I can grab it anyways. Oh boy. There's some knockback skillies up there. Let's get a little bit of space. Okay, so there is a good chance of some knockback skellies up here that are going to ruin our day. I see the gas spawners. Oh boy. I mean, realistically, the safest way to get up here would be a staircase up to there. I wish I had some more knockback than just the 0.3. I could tunnel up through the top of that. That would be a safe route. Oh god! I'm gonna go the least safe route possible! Least safe route possible. Ha! Suck it! I did it! Oh boy. Alright. There's a record. Clean up a little bit. Please tell me there's a fast track way back home. Nope. A mini fourth intersection. What are you? Ooh. Well, that's actually really awesome. Extreme blazing powder. Ultimate blazing powder. Blazing powder. Interesting. I'm guessing those are the various mobs. You're hella far away, aren't you? Come on. There we go. Oh! You cheeky bastard! Where are you? Back up we go. All right. Awesome. We have successfully nabbed ourselves a record for today. We'll have to start next episode. I think we've been going for probably a long enough time, and I don't know how long this area is going to be in itself. I can't foresee it being exceptionally short, though. I can't foresee it being exceptionally short. And this is probably the area where we're supposed to get our gold. It's a foundry. Makes sense, right? Okay, well, let's do a quick-ish run back to base. Hope for the best. No. Hope for the best and make it back safely. We haven't seen any gold in this particular subsection of the area. Though we do have to grab the handful of pieces still left at the near the beginning of it. I didn't grab it, or haven't grabbed it yet, just because I'm not using an iron pick. And I believe, if I remember correctly, you have to use iron in order to nab gold. But we can work on that. Maybe make a new pick. Or try to enchant ourselves a pick, given the XP we have and such. I could probably get a pretty decent diamond pick. We're rocking on this. Yeah, if I can get like an efficiency 4 diamond pick, that's gonna be way better than what we have. Now the fun part is trying to figure out how the hell to get back, because this place is a damn maze. And actually, is this gonna ultimately be a shortcut for us? Probably. Though I think we would have gotten down to that if we just walked the normal route. Oh. All right. Let's see if I can meander my way back. Like I was saying, I had a hell of a time trying to find my way out the first time, and actually trying to find my way back in over to where we were was also a hell of a time. This place is a damn maze, which, that said, actually quite impresses me, because I have an area that's not exactly the same as this that I'm working on for Fractured Realms, but it seems like it has a similar idea to it. In a sense, there's a lot different from it, but it has some similarities into it in that you're trying to build this large area with a lot of rooms, but each room has a unique feel and looks different and such, and that's not an easy task to undergo. I ran into a lot of like issues per se when I was building mine. Just trying to figure out like interesting designs for areas or for each like room and stuff like that, so that none of the two rooms were identical, but still having it fit within a similar theme. Not an easy task, to say the least, but definitely was a fun and challenging task that you'll see in Fractured Realms when it eventually comes out. I'm still dabbling around with the idea of changing it over to a record map. That said, I'm still not entirely sure if I want to. There's a good chance it's going to be that way, which means I would only need to create a few more areas, but I haven't fully decided yet. I mean, I would love it to be a full-scale 16 rolls, but a lot of it just comes down to needing the inspiration. Trying to find that inspiration. It's a tricky thing. Alright, said you are 11. Let's do this. Yeah! Always creepy as hell. Record. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining as always. And I'll catch you all next time.